All right, hey guys, I'm back again with another quick little video here. Hopefully, under 2 minutes, we'll see. But I just want to talk real quickly about ways to do formative assessment, maybe while you're doing like a slide presentation in class. And I realize Pear Deck is the best way probably to do that if you really want to do that. But for a guy like me, I've already got all my slide presentations in Google Slides, and I've already got all my stuff set and ready to go in there. And I know there's an add-on with Pear Deck in there, but it doesn't really work that smoothly. So I wanted to show you this other thing here that is called polleverywhere.com. All right, so I'll probably put a little thing here in the video, a link to it. So polleverywhere.com. And what you can do is you can just give your students the link, like maybe in your slide presentation, just put in a slide, put the link to your slide or to your poll. And here, if you look, I'll go ahead and just start one right here. So again, this is just like a Civil War one. All right, so here's one that is, you can just give them this link, pollev.com / and then you see the link there. And so you could just give them that link, and on their Chromebook they could go to it, and actually they could just leave this link open, and as you're going through your presentation you could just stop every now and then and say, okay, here's a quick question, and all you got to do is click on the activate here and then say, okay, what year was the Civil War? So actually what I'm going to do here is I've got another laptop right here that's already logged in here, and I'm going to say, okay, what year did the Civil War begin? And I'm going to say 1861. All right, and so then other people, and what the other cool thing is with this too, you can see I've got my phone here, and I know may not be that comfortable with using a phone in class, but if you are comfortable with the students using that, that's fine. But you can see, okay, there I gave a response, saying that I thought it was B. It's actually 1861 is the correct answer. So anyway, you could do a multiple choice there, and then I can just go ahead and turn off the poll there. And so then now I've got kind of a formative assessment saying, well, half the kids in the class have got it already, the other half don't. Or there's other things you can do on here, and there's all kinds of different ones here. I like this one. This one's pretty cool. So what I'll do is I'll go ahead and activate this, and actually what I can do too is I can put a little timer on here, and let's say I'm only going to give students about 2 minutes to answer this. So what comes to mind when you think about the Civil War? All right, and so let's say one student gets on here and they say Lincoln comes to mind. All right, then another one says Gettysburg comes to mind. Another one says Grant comes to mind. But then, sorry, I spelled Grant there. Then another one might say Lincoln. And so Lincoln's going to get bigger each time. So you've probably seen these word clouds before. But it's just kind of a fun little way that you can kind of get an idea of, okay, what are kids really thinking. So just give them like 2 minutes to say, okay, type in all the words you can think of that have to do with this topic, and they'll come up with a bunch of different terms that they might know about that topic. All right, so again, I think that's kind of a neat little tool that you can use there as well. And again, you can use text as well with that one. Another option on here, you can have them actually like click on something, and actually it doesn't have to be a map. You can upload your own pictures if you want. So this question is saying, what state was the first shot of the Civil War fired in? All right, so I'm going to activate it, and actually I know you can't really see it that well, but on the laptop here it's actually got a little map, and I'm going to say, okay, I think the Civil War started somewhere right around here. And there you can see on the little map, there we've got a little marker there, and I'm sure, if I had more students on here, I would be able to, see all of theirs as well. All right, and then another option you got is, an open-ended question. You can say, okay, why was the Civil War so deadly? You can activate it, and then, students can start typing in their responses. Maybe someone might say, weapons were more advanced or something like that. So, you can start seeing the responses that way. And so, again, this is just a quick way to get formative assessments that, it's not like something that you're going to be grading or anything like that. Just simply you're getting a gauge of, what the students are thinking as you're going through a lesson. And so if you want to try that out, give it a shot. It's called polleverywhere.com. It's real easy to sign into. You can just use your Google account to sign into it. If you're interested in trying it and you kind of got some questions, you can contact me, and I'll be more than happy to come in and help you out with it. All right, thanks a lot.